So first of all, congratulations with the launch of the Netherlands School of Anthropology. It's a great initiative of 5 universities, and actually we are living in a society where we usually evaluate far too much, lots of control mechanisms, not enough domination of trust mechanisms, control versus trust, that kind of thing. But actually sometimes something good comes out of an evaluation, and in this case this school is actually the result of the latest research evaluation of anthropology, and the review committee telling the anthropologists in the Netherlands, why don't you work together more, in the form of a graduate school joining forces of Leiden, Utrecht, Free University in Amsterdam, University of Amsterdam, and the Radboud University of Nijmegen. I think that the field of anthropology has a lot to offer to all other social sciences and humanities fields in the Netherlands, but also internationally. I'm always thrilled by the capacity of anthropologists to have this double role of developing new knowledge about our living, our society, how it is to live in the modern world, and at the same time question the very foundations of the creation of that kind of knowledge, this kind of reflexive turn. And for me, a graduate school also has been very important in my own personal development. I restarted life as a graduate student when I was 40 in the Netherlands Graduate School of Science, Technology and Modern Culture, which was a Science and Technology Studies graduate school, which has the same formula, joining all universities together with the enormous advantage that you meet PhD students and colleagues from other universities who live in a different institute, who have different supervisors, sometimes slightly different accents in their research, in their methodologies, in their theoretical approach, and then being able to expose yourself to each other's experiences, and also late in the night discuss the fundamentals of what it is to live, to create knowledge. That's really invigorating, and it's actually a very good way to use the optimal possibilities of being a PhD student, because it's one of the very few periods in your life where you can really reinvent yourself, bottom up if you want, or develop yourself in the direction that you have already chosen, if you already knew from the beginning where you want to go, which I didn't, by the way, but okay. I've also experienced the graduate school from a different perspective, because I've been coordinating the same graduate school later for a number of years, together with Annemiek Nelis, who's now at the Safety Council in The Hague. And that gave me the perspective of the enormous advantage of a graduate school for the teachers and the research staff. Because for them it's also an opportunity to interface with each other in a different way, do away with the need to compete, and to have more intense collaboration and thinking together, also thinking on your feet, which happens best when you have to teach. This also enables the PhD students to interface with these teachers and to help basically innovate the field, because very often PhD theses are the sources of innovation in the theoretical, empirical and methodological dimensions in the field like anthropology. So I'll stop, because otherwise I'll keep talking because I'm really enthusiastic about this initiative, and congratulations again. And I'm sure this is not only very fruitful and helpful for the field of anthropology in the Netherlands and internationally, but also for all social sciences and humanities. Yeah, so I wish you a lot of success, and I hope you will be also traveling around, because it's really good to have collaboration among the universities, and that's also something that we as deans of social sciences faculties in the Netherlands also appreciate very much. So, applause to you, and have a lot of fun.
Thank you.